professionals in industry, electrical products, government agencies, the stakeholders, and many more. Our esteemed customers, we implore you to avoid tampering with electrical installations around you. Tampering can lead to damage of your appliances and our equipment, electrical fires, electric shock, electrocution, and even death. Please do not engage unlicensed electricians and technicians. If you see an unauthorized or unidentifiable personnel around our equipment, please report to us via our customer service lines on 0708-067-1170 or 0700-123-5666. Or visit our nearest office. We value the safety of lives and properties. This is a public service announcement from Eco Electricity Distribution Company.
Also lifting, that knowing that every Wednesday like this, you are always there, waiting to listen to your favorite program, the Power Connect Show. And that is the program that is coming to you right now. It's happening on no other station than your ever equally exciting station, the one you know as Nawi Radio 102.7. Are you asking about the name behind the voice? You know already. It's Ademola Ben Cranston Adegoke. And you know what? One thing I promise that I will never do, even though I'm not a Liverpool fan, but I never walk alone. Whenever I come on this program, someone must come with me. And you know the name already. It's the one you know as Bibi Banji Busari. Is here, right here. Banji.
ABC, you know what?
Yeah.
There's a popular saying that says, it takes two to tango.
It does.
Just as you are excited, I can see the excitement on your face. I can imagine the excitement on the faces of our listeners too. I mean, coming in contact with this program again after 7 days, and they've been coming in contact with this program for over a year. And for those who are in search, who have never come across it, who are just listening for the first time, if you are in search of a quality program on electricity, on the industry, that's particularly about EKDC. There's no other program. There's no other program that offers you the best than this program.
No one.
On Naija FM 102.7. So let's roll together the way we normally do. My name is Banji Busari. So we have news from the
yes, we have news and tidbits. Yes, we have. The first one I have here says, man electrocuted while attempting to vandalize transformer. A suspected vandal has been electrocuted in Damaturu while trying to steal cables and other accessories at a distribution substation in Commissioner quarters in the Yobe State capital. According to the Yobe State Police Public Relations Officer, Deputy Superintendent of Police, Dongos Abdulkarim, the incident happened at about 1 a.m. when there was power outage and the deceased entered into the transformer's perimeter fence. Unfortunately for the deceased, power was restored, and as he attempted to use his shirt as a shield on a cable so he could not be seen, he made contact with a live cable and he was instantly electrocuted. DSP Abdulkarim disclosed that after the police evacuated his corpse from the site of the accident to the hospital, his family members came to identify him and also collected his body for burial.
That's sad.
It's sad.
Well, that is why we have been saying it on this program. Do not do it. It's illegal. It's a crime. And it's suicidal.
To the commercial just wrong.
Yeah, it's a suicidal. Don't tamper. Okay, I'll go for the second news here.
Please do.
EKDC promises improved power supply in Ajah and environs. The Managing Director, Chief Executive Officer of Eco Electricity Distribution Company, Mrs. Rekia Momo, has promised customers of the company in Ajah Business District of improved power supply. Mrs. Momo made this promise at the town hall meeting the company held with its customers within the operational control of Ajah Business District. According to the EKDCMD, who was represented by the company's Chief Finance Officer, Mr. Joe Esenwa, the installation of a new 60 MVA transformer at the Ajah 330 by 132 kV transmission station will serve as a big boost for improved power supply to the area. Mrs. Rekia, you also used the opportunity of the meeting to appeal to customers to be vigilant against illegal tampering with the company's facilities by unauthorized persons who are out to vandalize, steal vital equipment and subject the whole neighborhood to a long period of blackout. On their part, EKDC customers at the town hall meeting commended the company's efforts at engaging with them. They appeal to the company to do all within its powers to ensure regular power supply and swift response to their complaints at all times. Yes, okay, that's a good gesture which is being reciprocated by the users of EKDC facility in Ajah.
So we go for a short break.
Yeah, we'll go for a short break. When we return, we'll go into the mainstream of the program.
Our esteemed customers, we implore you to avoid tampering with electrical installations around you. Tampering can lead to damage of your appliances and our equipment, electrical fires, electric shock, electrocution, and even death. Please do not engage unlicensed electricians and technicians. If you see an unauthorized or unidentifiable personnel around our equipment, please report to us via our customer service lines on 0708-067-1170 or 0700-123-5666. Or visit our nearest office. We value the safety of lives and properties. This is a public service announcement from Eco Electricity Distribution Company.
Oh yes, you're welcome back. It's the Power Connect show on Nigeria FM 102.7 ABC. Yes, our listeners are waiting.
Banji, I could recollect in those days, communication 101 or something. We were taught that communication is a two-way thing.
It's a process.
It's a process and it's a two-way thing. It's never complete until you get the feedback from the receiver.
Yes, that's
and
true.
You recall that for some weeks now we've been doing a lot of, we've been, running a lot of enlightenment topics,
series of them
about safety, about vandalism, about even the energy theft, STS, so many, all customer, all focused on customer education and enlightenment. Now, like I've said, communication is never a one-way thing. Recall that about 3 weeks ago, we even brought one of the customers to come and respond to come and give us his own perspective from the customer's angle, what he thinks or what his own perspectives are on the issues. Today, it's not even just one customer that we want to bring. We want to bring all the customers.
It's called an open parliament.
It's open parliament today.
All right, because of that, ABC, let me without wasting much time now. Let me jam. I will say jam or see. Make them know say that it's all about this.
Yes.
So the numbers to call to reach us on this program is 020-1515-1027. Another line is 020-1515-2027. You can also reach us through our WhatsApp line 081-001-30349. Those are the 3 lines. Yes, the program starts now. And see, there's a lot to benefit because you'll be interacting with other listeners too from their experiences that they'll be sharing on this edition of the program. So ABC.
But besides even interacting,
the news that you read. Somebody who went as far as go inside transformer to steal or to tamper with the equipment. Now see the result. That was fatal. That was a fatal move which cost his life. Now it's part of the feedback. Now you recall that the guest we brought 3 weeks ago told us on this program that in his own community, that the guest happened to be a community leader. He said in his own community they've gone as far as mounting a CCTV camera on their own transformer to ensure that whatever happens there 24 hours, the CCTV captures it and is relayed to them. So there's nothing that happens without their knowledge, because they check from time to time.
Yes.
So that's a kind of feedback. In your area, for instance, are you thinking of such a thing to protect because you know the way it is. Once your transformer is vandalized or made away with, stolen or whatever, it could take months before you get a replacement. So what are you doing in your community, in your area, in your environment to protect the transformer, for instance? Let's get a feedback from you. Yes. That's just one of them.
What
and the energy theft. People believe that the energy theft is always at the is always the EKDs or the distribution company that takes the brunt, that suffers the consequences of energy theft. The energy theft by one person is can bring untold hardship to the whole community. Let us know whether you are also watching. See whether your next door neighbor is engaged in such illegal act. It's a kind of.
But what about the issue of safety? Anyway, before people respond, let me also let them know that, on this program we have done it so many times that sometimes once you are the first caller, you get something.
Wow.
Today, the first 3 callers will get something because we are making it. When we say open parliament, we say people's parliament. People's parliament, for the real parliament, then they get sitting allowance. Then they get sitting allowance. So this time around, there must be maybe something like sitting allowance for our honorables.
Wow. So why don't you take advantage of that? The number is 020-1515-1027.
We'll get something.
Then another line is 020-1515-2027. The WhatsApp line is 081-001-30349. If I were you, I'll be the first caller of this program. I'll call, make I hear the thing where the man will give me safe. You never let the cat out of the bag. If you are still keeping it close to your chest.
No, if he just okay. If you like say we don't get first caller, okay, we never get. So what okay, even the issue of safety,
okay,
you know that safety is a very, very vital thing, because if you need to be alive. If you are not alive, how do you even enjoy all the good plans that Eco Electricity Distribution Company has for its customers? You need to be alive.
God forbid. Yes, you well said, ABC. I mean, the incident in Maiduguri, the flood, I mean, the monumental destruction caused by the flood. I mean, the people, I'm sure very well too that the electric poles, the wires, all of them would have been destroyed in the process. So how do you take measures that you do not fall victim of these falling poles or falling electric lines or lines that have caught and all of that? You need to know as far as the safety is concerned.
We know, like in some of our past episodes, the issue of right of way or setback was well discussed. What is this? How are you keeping to that rule of setback? Have you given the correct feedback? Setback to. Oh, so okay. Someone is saying it's our first. Is the first caller online?
Are we there?
Hello, afternoon.
Good evening.
Good evening, Oga.
My name is AZ.
AZ.
Yes.
Okay, AZ, you are calling from where?
I'm calling from Okota.
Okay, Okota.
Please, I want to ask one question, sir.
Very well, go ahead.
I said, is it possible for a distribution office, like if there is a misconnection, maybe there's a cutout in a street, maybe a whole street does not have lights.
Okay.
So is it possible for the distribution company to know, to detect it from their office without us telling them?
Okay. The question you want to know is that if there is an outage, okay, it depends on the kind of outage. There, you see, if there is a kind of outage that is referred to as localized fault. That is, it affects, such faults do not affect a large area. You understand? It only affects maybe a street, and those lines you see, they are branded. Yes. There are two main types of lines: the high tension and the low tension. If it is low tension, maybe one vehicle is passing by, the driver goes and hits at a pole, taking supply to few houses. They may not quickly know at the control room until someone goes to report in the office. But if it's a major line from 11 kV to 33 kV line, definitely there is something that will tell them in the control room that this whole area is out. So sometimes that is the reason why you need to quickly go and report. If you see that maybe we have not had light for some time, then you quickly go and report. You don't wait till maybe they should have.
Thank you, ABC. Well said. I mean,
I hope. But let's have your number. You are our first caller. There is something for you. Can we have your number? Oh, we lost him.
Okay, let's go for a short break. When we return, other people can call in to be part of this program.
Customers, we implore you to avoid tampering with electrical installations around you. Tampering can lead to damage of your appliances and our equipment, electrical fires, electric shock, electrocution, and even death. Please do not engage unlicensed electricians and technicians. If you see an unauthorized or unidentifiable personnel around our equipment, please report to us via our customer service lines on 0708 067 1170 or 0700 123 5666. Or visit our nearest office. We value the safety of lives and properties. This is a public service announcement from Eco Electricity Distribution Company.
Cause it's an open parliament. We don't call and see. Somebody don't win.
Another person don't do line.
Hello, so I'm Mr. Okon the line.
Okay, Mr. Okon.
Which Okon is this?
Now Victor be that one now. I be Victor.
I know now.
Afternoon.
Yes. Yeah. So what I want to say is this, please.
Okay.
Every day I wake up, I am afraid because this deadline you people gave September 30th is here, and for no fault of us, nothing has been done.
No. Anyway, let me tell you that the deadline is now October. It's now October.
It has been shifted because of people like you.
The deadline is now
October 21.
Whatever it is, you people should realize so many of us are ready with our money as soon as we are all upon to pay, but nothing has been done from your end. Okay, from the end of the people.
Mr. Okon, your old meter, is it? What happened to your old meter? Okay, I think you saw something about your old meter, but don't worry.
No, the replacement is the old one.
It's for replacement. Don't worry. But don't worry. I'm sure that the deadline will not catch up with people like you. Everything will be done. Everything will be done.
We can assure you that you are covered.
You are covered. All right.
The number still remains 020-1515-1027 or 020-1515-20. Make una call us safe. Maybe if 62 people don't win.
Mr. Oko, you don't win. You don't even win for yourself. Credit recharge card.
Which line?
I was still listening.
Yes, Mr. Oko, which line they use?
Now MTN now. I know line wrong way.
So don't worry, you go receive. You go get recharge card. Get credit.
So we dey wait for you. Today na People's Parliament. So
any contribution where you make go monetize am.
Make yourself
put money on top.
Na sitting allowance now.
Okay, na sitting.
Na sitting allowance now. Honorable wey dey Abuja, even the ones wey dey allow side, then they get sitting allowance. So make yourself okay. It be like another person won't make him say honorable. Okay, hello,
good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Now welcome.
My name na Oluwasha. They come from Ejigbo.
Okay. Now also far place. Well, even though
talk. You get the floor.
Now no cover our side.
We don't cover Ejigbo.
Don't worry. Today we just want to be generous.
But no worry. They talk.
We just talk.
They talk.
You get anything happen for my area.
Wetin be the
all those many times like our life wire dey cut.
Okay.
And NEPA dey come pizza and pass.
Okay.
We just join the old wire pass. Now wetin dem come tell us now like a month ago say make each house contribute 15,000.
This matter of contribution. You get as e be. EKEDC dey talk all the time say EKEDC dey talk all the time say they no dey ask people to go contribute.
EKEDC no dey do that kind thing.
This matter of contribution.
Your area na another disco
dey but I not be say I dey speak for them sef. Even all discos they no dey like that thing, but I know say EKEDC no dey like am.
You fit reach their office
and
go find out. Say this one
this one wey dem say
some people dey use am dey.
Some people they use am they arrange themselves. So you know as Nigeria be now. So you know, so not be all the time when they say make we contribute, the thing they come from the disco. You feel I mean
that's
Oluwaseun.
Thank
Our esteemed customers, we implore you to avoid tampering with electrical installations around you. Tampering can lead to damage of your appliances and our equipment, electrical fires, electric shock, electrocution, and even death. Please do not engage unlicensed electricians and technicians. If you see an unauthorized or unidentifiable personnel around our equipment, please report to us via our customer service lines on 0708 067 1170 or 0700 123 5666 or visit our nearest office. We value the safety of lives and properties. This is a public service announcement from Eco Electricity Distribution Company.
Yes, you're welcome back. We value the safety of life and properties. That's EKEDC. Yes, let me remind you of the numbers to call in. That's 020-1515-1027. We also have 020-1515-2027. The WhatsApp line is 081-001-30349. Those are the three lines. Make an update now for you.
Another person don't do. Okay, hello.
Hello, good evening.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah, my name is Rotado, number one Chelsea fan from Isolo.
Number one
Chelsea fan.
Number one Chelsea.
Okay, but not be Chelsea matter we dey discuss. So this one a light matter. Although you go get like to watch Chelsea.
Yes. Light I want talk of.
Okay, we are talking. Even though it's all no dey under this.
No, not be my area. They talk of my office now. My office dey for Surulere. Okay. This we dey use.
Okay.
So I want complain something. Okay. For where industrial area, na indirect more. So my office we dey use prepaid.
Which area your office dey?
Eric Moore.
Okay. Na industrial area.
Yes. And we just say we dey use office space, not the same company we repeat. So we dey use prepaid. So last 2 weeks, 5,000 naira they give us 36.3 units.
Okay.
The last week Friday, I can't load 5,000 naira. I just shop when my oga come and say lights don't finish because the 11 units they give us.
Okay.
So I want to know
maybe they don't think the band. Which band you did before?
Which band you did? Number one.
We don't even know whether the band did go like they did.
If you be say, but even for band A, I don't know how band A could be a level.
Okay, make you just make it simple for our caller. Make you probe up, make you go ask, make you do.
You know what you go do. Because this now under EKDC. You go there. Which office they serve you for that?
Yes, I mean Ipori.
Okay. You go please. Either you go there physically, you understand, or if you know the number of the customer care, you feel call. Say what should they happen? I use 5,000. I get 11 units. 36 before. If they get
16 before.
No, it's 36.
Okay.
They get 36.
I think say that the upgrade before that you make them know. I can't believe say if you upgrade you need that because I don't check.
No. Upgrade no get anything. Upgrade no get anything with tariff. Upgrade no get anything with tariff. But I beg make you just try go the office. Go report and then go explain to you what happen.
Maybe I don't go, but you know easier.
I know easier. You go get value for your money for everything we spend these days. So the ABC.
Yeah.
I want to tell people say no be about you fit talk about with no restriction. You fit talk about any experience when you get. See the person we talk about your own unit. Talk about the own experience for your area. Now the open parliament day and take advantage of that. The program na Power Connect Show. So ABC.
Yeah.
This feedback. It's key to us.
It is.
This the information that our own disco EKDC works upon to improve the quality of the services it renders to its customers. That's across this service domain. We value the contributions of people that have been calling, and as little as those informations sound, they are very, very vital to the success of the business. So we want to encourage you to to share more experiences with us. Make you know the thing where they happen for your area as far as EKDC service they concern.
This thing will not be our friend. Don't they knock door again? Time they go. Well, before we round off, make I tell everybody we don't call. We don't take note of una number. We don't take note of we not go here claim for your phone. When you hear, you know, so when the credit enter, make you know say na from Power Connect. I remember one time like that. Somebody asked, say using this language, you said NEPA they give. NEPA fee they give, but the code disco they give. They'll not be only take then they take. So you will get some credit.
We appreciate
yes,
patronage.
Yes, we do. We
appreciate your cause.
That you even listen to this program.
Time is up. We really have to go. ABC, so much to say, but time is
time is never our friend.
So that's our package today, the Open Parliament edition of the program. Of course, this will be coming up from time to time. Yes, periodically. My name is Banji Busari. Next week is another date on this program.
And I am Ademola Benkrasim.
We implore you to avoid tampering with electrical installations around you. Tampering can lead to damage of your appliances and our equipment, electrical fires, electric shock, electrocution, and even death. Please do not engage unlicensed electricians and technicians. If you see an unauthorized or unidentifiable personnel around our equipment, please report to us via our customer service lines on 0708 067 1170 or 0700 123 5666. Or visit our nearest office. We value the safety of lives and properties.